Hello again, it's me, your friendly neighborhood iPad, here to give you the latest and hottest info from the EarthBound travel guide. As a reminder, once you beat the sanctuary, you'll need to make your way back to Twoson through Peaceful Rest Valley. The enemies that gave you trouble before shouldn't be too bad now. Back in Twoson, you'll need to go to the Chaos Theater and watch a show from the Runaway Five. Due to an uneven contract with the manager, Mr. Poochie, they're in serious debt. Well, that just about does it for this part of the EarthBound travel guide. And now for your regularly scheduled video presentation. What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm VarietyGamer95 back for some more EarthBound. So last time we defeated Mondo Mole and made it to the Lilliput Steps to get the second Your Sanctuary location. This time we're going to go back to Twoson once again to see what we can do in town. I do not want to fight you. So just like with Giant Step, now that we've beaten a Your Sanctuary location, all the enemies will run away from us, making backtracking a hell of a lot easier. Alright, so I still can't believe how well things went. Usually you have a pretty hard time in this area. EarthBound does get easier, but there are still a couple of difficulty spikes ahead, so just be on your toes. Don't use autofight if you don't need to. Of course, I've never seen a Let's Player use autofight even once, so whatever, I guess. Now that I'm done with the area, let's get this present. There's a croissant. Okay, that's what it was. And Mole playing rough. Bye-bye, I don't need to deal with you. Alright, let's get out the cave and talk to this kid. What was the anti-blue place like? Was it scary? No, not at all. You seem to thrive in places like that. Did you see a huge mole like I've heard lives there? I did, and I just paralyzed it. Boy, wouldn't that suck in real life. Being paralyzed by psychic means, I mean, not crippled as in handicapped. That's something completely different. Alright, so all we have to do now is go to the Peaceful Rest Valley, I believe it is. I always forget the name of this place. Peaceful Rest Valley, I think it is. Ah, crap. No, I don't want to fight this tree. Every time I see a tree like that, I keep thinking it's part of the background. And this thing just does not want to allow me the chance to run away unless I make a move. Oh, how about that? I ran away without forcing me to make a move. Let's fight. Oh, I managed to win. No, I did not. I've been instant winning against little UFOs on a back attack. Nice! But that didn't kill it. Wow. I know I've been saying the HP amounts for the enemies, but obviously I'm not going to have them all memorized. I do have my friendly neighborhood iPad next to me, but I don't really need to pull it out unless I feel like it's necessary. Like, say, if I get a 1 in 128 item. I mean, I've gotten 2 of those already. Are you serious? Okay. It could. Oh my lord. It can still fire that stupid beam. Yeah, that! This is basically what catching a cold is like. A healing alpha can get rid of it. It's kind of like a much weaker version of getting poisoned. Which, getting poisoned is a status element in this game, but we won't see it until the next town. Oh. He's probably gonna catch up to us. No, it just barely did not. Wow. Oh, come on. Enough with those stupid beams, man. Yeah, but I have to use Healing Alpha anyway. I should mention, if anyone catches a cold, they will take damage in the field. See that red flash? It may not be coming out in the video, but Paula is steadily taking damage. I had a cold remedy earlier, but I don't have it anymore. Whoa, it didn't play the sound. Maybe I can, maybe it'll show up when I set the frame rate to 60 in editing. Wow, productive turn, guys, productive turn. I should mention, if you want to progress the story, Paula needs to be alive and well. If she's unconscious, you will not be able to progress. Hey, no more ambushes, please. Just let me move on. Also, I don't remember Ness having 41... Really? Yes, 41 really. I don't remember Ness having 41 psychic points. Maybe it's because of all the times I used healing. These enemies aren't giving too much experience. Come on! No more enemies, please! Just let me move forward! I want to move on. Also, I'm willing to bet my microphone is actually picking up the TV sound, so I'm going to turn down the volume. Okay, I made it back to Twoson. Ness still hasn't had that unique mechanic triggered. Oh no, no, I don't want to fight anymore. Come on, just let me move on, game. These magic butterflies always run as fast as they can away from you. Sometimes it feels like the only way you can catch them is with a skip sandwich, you know, which I'm willing to bet many people don't even carry. Let's go ahead and slip past those mushrooms. We need to meet Everdred back at his house. And like I said, Paula has to be alive and well in order to progress. You have to speak to Everdred. If you manage to rescue Paula before fighting Everdred, you won't be able to fight him. Oh, but let's make sure I have a free inventory slot. I actually do. Good. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't give the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse with generosity. Just accept it. Now, before you get excited and think you can use the money, now I plan on looking for the evil Mani statue that Lyra exaggerated unearthed in her net. I'll see you at another time in another space. As I was saying, it's a key item, the water bills. So apparently Everdred got this money through criminal means. You know what? I don't remember if I fought him yet, but I really don't care. I suppose I can go over any enemies we didn't see later. Okay, yes, actually was going the right way. You want to head up. And you know what? I need another inventory slot. Shoot. Paula, eat a bread roll. Oh, she was actually damaged. Oh wow, that actually works out. Anyway, I need another inventory slot because we need to talk to these guys. You're with a girl today. Yeah, must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Hey, you came with Paula! Then you deserve a present, playboy! Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows this. Paula got the backstage pass. So you need the backstage pass to progress. I guess I lost my ticket, so now I can't get in. The ticket counter at the department store was even sold out. You want to see Poochie Fudd, the manager? Right through this door, please. So this is Mr. Poochie Fudd. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. Hehehe. Well, we do have this wad of bills. Let's go ahead and show it to him. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later, after the show, even if we're talking big bucks? I've got definite rules about how I handle my money matters. You absolutely have to see the show in order to progress. It's unfortunate, it's a bit of a waste of time, but it's also the truth. Hello, please present your ticket. We do have a backstage pass. Backstage pass. It allows you to go backstage at the Chaos Theater. Of course, you can also watch the show using the pass. As for the wad of bills, a bundle of brand new, crisp bills. Here you go. Hurry. You're just in time to see the Runaway Five show. See you. Alright. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses, and there is no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Hey, you kids! How'd you get your tickets? What are you? The owner's kids or something? You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway Five show, but since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Well, well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. What? There's a line break there. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. How? Are you gonna fight us? They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled this little music hall after all. My boyfriend lost a ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Shouldn't that be one word? Hey, hey, hey! Don't get too close to me. I just farted. Heh. Sorry. When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit at me from the Runaway Five. I just share that with a complete stranger, lady. The Runaway Five are going to be a war-famous band someday. Seeing the Runaway Five on stage is my life. Pretty sad life, really. Your kids are bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying. Do you like baseball? Well, Ness is wearing a baseball cap. I knew it. Your cap gave it away. Ah, I see. Well, you don't look like you can figure out a sophisticated game like baseball anyway. A young fan like you really gets to the Runaway Five's music? Wow, I'm impressed. La la me, I'm tone deaf. My daughter brought me here. Fa la la me. La 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 la. I just love ragtime. I saved her for last because... Lucky the Runaway Five told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you? Please, please, please? I compose as your sister. Yes? This rocks. Let's go. Ooh, my heart is pounding. She will force you into that room whether you like it or not. That's why I saved her for last. I'm so excited. I might just wet myself. My heart is going pitter-patter. I got those dead blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if our bus still runs. It may be rusted out. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was lots of dancers and acts at this theater. Except now, we're the only act playing here. We haven't gotten to date here, so we're pretty near stuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The folks at Twoson will enjoy the Runaway Five show for quite a few years. It looks to me. Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway Five songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. Money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got except freedom, freedom, freedom is what we really sought. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want dough all the time. Well, he said he wanted some... He said he wanted 10,000 bills. Let's show it to him. Don't try to use your play money here, kid. Oh my gosh! That's not real money, is it? Wow! What do you have to say about this wad of bills? Well, hello, you got cash. That's enough stuff to boot. Yuck, yuck, yuck. What about you? You seem like you got good taste in money. What do you have to say? If you give a chance, the theater manager would cheat you out of your money. Hehehe. What about the saxophone player? What does he have to say about it? Wow, $10,000! I can make another song now. 10 G's, 10 G's. That's dollars, baby, dollars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about him? What does he have to say? That is exactly what I want. I can't believe that you have that much. Yes, I'm willing to bet not many Let's Players show that. You can actually show each of the Runaway Five the wad of bills, and they all have different things to say about it. This is actually why I talked to that girl last. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, you got the Chaos Theater Soul Men coming at ya. Rockin' and rollin' live at this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen. The Runaway Five. And here they come. Oh yeah, baby. So they're called the Runaway Five, but they seem to have a sixth member. What's up with that? Maybe some cultural difference, I don't know. My voice sounds funny right there is because I turned off the commentary so you can fully enjoy it. Anyway, now we can speak to Mr. Poochie Fudd. Let's go ahead and show him the money. Excuse me? What's that you got there? Let me take a real close look. So you want to go to the side or behind him? Show him the bills. Yipes! You surprised me! Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. Wow, news spreads fast. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow! This means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? For some God-given reason, triggering this event gets rid of all the enemies. I have no idea why. I'm not sure what happened, but it looked like it was good news. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna miss the Runaway Five when they finally leave, but that's life. I suppose I'll never see the Runaway Five show again. Be careful if you go to fight the second sanctuary boss. Right, another photo spot. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. So, as I was saying, this, for some God-given reason, triggers all the enemies to go away. Be careful when fighting the second sanctuary boss, because should you lose to it, the game will soft lock. This is actually something that I found out the hard way, and oh my lord, Paula had a very hard time staying alive because of that. So I learned my lesson, I'm not doing that again. Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. Do you want to ride? Sure. Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. If you tried to go through the tunnels of Threed earlier, the ghosts will chase you away, whether on foot or by bus. Hey, sidewalk! Get out of my way! Yes, because you can totally tell a piece of concrete to move. It's cute when you're a kid, not so much when you're a grown-up. So there's a prison right there. You actually can go all the way down here, but I chose not to because it's too slow. I think that contains a hamburger or a skip sandwich or something. I don't remember. So yeah, these are the ghosts that you would have encountered. Right, so here's the next town, Threed. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This test seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Listen to that music too. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater at Forside. I should mention, this is a temporary point of no return. Before you to get on the Runaway Five's bus, make sure you've done everything you wanted to first. It also has a pizza place, a pizza branch. Oh, no, I didn't take a piece of pizza. I would never think of doing that. It's okay, man. I wouldn't accuse you. I'd be guilty as charged as well. It was delicious, though. Enjoy. As you may know, you need to order by phone, okay? If you didn't get Mock Pizza's number in Twoson, I believe you can get it here in Threed. Let's dig through the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's just plenty of garbage in the trash can. Alright. Welcome to the automated teller machine. Let's see, I have almost $2,000 to work with. And I believe I can actually get some better equipment as well. But I need to have an inventory slot. So I have one. We can get the minor league bat, which is better than what Ness has. Hard hat is not as good as Paula's defensive weapon. We can get a thick fry pan for Paula. Let's go ahead and give her that. 20 to 38 offense. By the fry pan, I need to free up a spot in Ness's inventory, which... you know what? No, I'm not gonna waste my dollar on this. There's a hotel not too far from here. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that free phone. There's the hotel right there. If they're not gonna be able to reach me, it's better that I just use the black free phone instead of a dollar pay phone. So I want pickup. Alright, nothing left to do now but wait. There he is. So I'm gonna go ahead and store some things. We do not need the backstage pass. It is not a one-use item, so I'm gonna store it in the Escargot Express. Do I really want to store that PSI caramel? I have 2. No, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Yes. Come on, I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Paula. Alright, now let's go back to the store and buy that whatever big league bat or whatever it's called for Ness. Yes, call me cheap if you must, but like I said, I don't like using the Escargot Express because more than not, they can't reach me. Minor league bat. That's what it was. For some reason, I thought it was called the big league bat. Yes. Let me see. I believe this guy just sells equipment. Yes, and the insecticide spray, which defeats insect-type enemies. Cold remedy, a vial of serum. So we're already gonna come across chances of being poisoned. The refreshing herb is pretty useful. It can cure just about anything that's not paralysis or unconsciousness. The toothbrush I already showed you. The calorie stick, which restores about 80 HP. It's a decent recovery item. Can't say I would imagine what one would look like though. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Deposit. Let's go to 1,310, please. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game for the hotel. Okay. Let's go ahead and save the game. Call Dad. Hey, he deposited a lot of money in Ness's account. Wow. Alright. Looks like I've got my friendly neighborhood iPad ready. No, it's acting up. Okay. Where you want to go next is the graveyard. I'll explore the town later. But I have my notes ready just in case I run into any enemies, which is a pretty good possibility. As enemies can actually be fought in town, not just up here in the cemetery. It's not clear what you're supposed to do, but you're supposed to go up here. Maybe just taken over by zombies, and as such, he stares into your soul. He looks you over. Alright. This is exactly why I took up my notes. We have not one but 2 new enemies. The first of which is the... Just take up my notes. Yes, the Putrid Moldy Man. It has 203 HP, 0 PP, an offense of 36, a defense of 41, a speed of 9, and 54 guts. He's almost guaranteed to be affected by hypnosis with a 99% chance. He's highly resistant to paralysis with a 10% chance. He has a 50-50 chance of being hit by flash and a 100% weakness to freeze. It yields 830 experience at $53 and has a 128 chance of dropping a croissant. He can bash, which deals low damage, and scatter some mold spores, which causes a party member to start crying, a status we have not seen yet. Basically, think the blind status element of traditional RPGs. We also have the Zombie Possessor with an HP of 176, a PP of 0, an offense of 28, a defense of 19, a speed of 30, and 9 guts. It has a 50-50 chance of being hit by hypnosis or paralysis, almost guaranteed to be affected by flash at 99%, and a 100% weakness to freeze. It yields 950 experience at $81 and has a 2 in 128 chance of dropping a secret herb, which is a stronger version of the refreshing herb that can cure paralysis and sometimes incapacitation. It can bash, which deals low damage, reach out with its icy hand to solidify a party member for a turn. It can call for help to summon another zombie possessor, and possess in a frightening manner, which can cause possession, another status element we have not seen yet. I'm gonna go ahead and use Rockin'. And I honestly don't know which one's more threatening, so I'm gonna go for the Putrid Moldy Man first. That's quite a bit of damage it's dealing. Deathless Icy Hand did not work, luckily for me. I think Alpha should do it. Oh, it solidified it, but it didn't take care of it. Rockin' should do it. Yes, it's gone. Right? It's out of fight. Ay. Looks like that charm that I got for Paula isn't enough. Reach out this icy hand. Wow, no possession. I'm impressed. His level is now 20. BP went up by 9. Realize the power of Life Up Beta. Life Up Beta restores around 300 HP for one party member. Basically, the levels of PSI are Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Omega. Certain techniques may have Sigma as well. Also, some other techniques may skip Beta and Gamma entirely. So it's not clear where you need to go next. You want to go to the hotel. I'm going to be a jerk because this is something that I'm going to save for next time. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And I'm going to call it quits. For this part anyway. So next time at EarthBound, we're going to follow that lady in deeper to the hotel and see what she has for us. See you then. The latest issue of the Twoson Tribune is here! A missing girl has been rescued from a cult of blue by a young man named Ness. After telling her family she is okay, the two set off for adventure in the next town. The Runaway Five leave Twoson on their way to Forside after being paid off a $10,000 debt by Ness, who acquired the money from a Mr. Everdread of Berglund Park. In other news, Happy Village is happy once more. Word on the street is that one of the two inventor kids assisted in turning the village next door happy again.